Alright guys, we are back for more of my 10-year anniversary special. We just played some Mario Party Superstars for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we did an online match on Yoshi's Tropical Island, and I played against Common Party with Nick on that, and Nick did happen to pull off the win on that. And for our next segment, we are going to be playing Super Mario Party Jamboree for the Nintendo Switch. So let's go and get right to that. And just like what we did in the previous segment, we're also going to make this an online match as well. And joining me for this segment are Mark Liotta and M-Man64. If you kind of tell with what they were doing right here on their introductions, it kind of gives you a little clue on the characters that they are going to be playing as right here for this particular game that we are about to do. But anyways, I'll of course play as Mario. Alright, so anyways, let me go ahead and get the roof set up right now. Don't need a passcode right here. Alright, you guys can go ahead and hop on in. Alright, there they are. So yeah, as you can kind of tell from their introductions, basically M-Man is playing as Daisy, while Mark is playing as Donkey Kong. But now that we're all ready to go, let's go ahead and get started. So anyways, let's head off to the classic Mario Party. Play the standard party rules. And what board do you guys want to play on here for this segment?
Mark, do you have a preference, or? Probably maybe not do Roll Raceway, considering he just finished playing Mario Kart on our side a while ago. But I think I know where we could go.
Alright, what are you thinking about? Oh, the Rainbow Galleria?
That's my favorite board, so I'm always in to play on that.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Alright, so it looks like Koopa Troopa is going to be our computer player right here for this game, and we will have him on normal difficulty. So anyways, let me go set up the party settings. We'll do 15 turns, we'll have the bonus stars on, and we're going to turn off the motion controlled mini games. Alright, let's do it. But yeah, for what Mark was actually saying right here when he was picking out the board right here of what we should play on right here, yeah, we actually did record an episode of Weekend Gamers over on his side before we actually started recording this segment, so that was very awesome. I'm unfortunately the one that goes last, but it's alright. So anyways, M-Man's going first, Koopa's going second, Mark's going third, and I'm going last. So anyways, let's see where the first star is. It's going to be up there. Alright, let's get this party started.
Here we go.
Alright, M-Man will start us off. And he gets a 2.
Alright, I don't mind getting an item early on.
Yeah, not bad. star for you.
Not at all.
But yeah, in terms of the Weekend Gamers episode that Mark just did over on his side before we started recording this segment, we were basically playing Mario Kart World for the Switch 2, and that certainly was fun.
That it was.
And speaking of Mario Kart World, I will plan to make gameplays of that later on in the near future. I just gotta try to find the time to do that right here. But I will promise you guys I will get to that when I can.
Who's Lola? Ice double.
Okay, looks like I roll 4 right here.
Minigame.
Alright, let's get to our first mini game.
Everyone against the monkey.
Alright, we're starting with a 1 versus 3. Cookie cutters.
Well, the disadvantage is I can control all 3 of them.
Yeah, you're very much right on that, Mark, but we'll have to see what can happen out here. We'll just have to see how good your reflexes are by yourself. Alright, time's up. Alright, let's see who wins. Oh, Mark still got it!
Okay. Well, this Koopa Troopa spent so much time pressing his button.
I think that could be the point of how you actually managed to get that win on the first mini game, Mark. Must be due to the fact that the AI on me and N-Man's side right here was being a little slow.
Honestly, thought it was going to be some props to me, I guess.
Alright, but anyways, N-Man's gonna use his mushroom right now. He rolls a 5 and has another 5 from that mushroom for a total of 10. Now earlier in the special, I have talked with Mark right here of how long I've had him as a guest for in my videos, and also with some of the highlights that he does remember. But since M-Man is basically here, I want to basically go over those same kinds of things with him too. From what I do recall, I first had M-Man as a guest in my videos, basically when I originally did one of the cups on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, if you remember that.
That I do remember.
Yeah, back then, when I first had you as a guest in my videos, M-Man, I do say I was very kind of you to do that right here, especially since I do say you have been a very nice friend that I've gone along with in recent years.
Well, I try to be a nice guy every now and then.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. And to be fair, guys, the specific comp right here that I originally did in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe when I first had M-Man as a special guest in my videos was the Turnip Cup.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, that certainly is a good cup from what I do know on that. Mark discovered himself a warp box. I get a 3. I'm going this way, just so I can get more coins on the blue space.
Alright, Mark really needs to win the next minigame.
Yeah, it's pretty much also the same with me.
Double dice? Because then I wouldn't have had enough to get the start.
Alright, we got a coin collecting minigame, so this should be pretty helpful right here for all of us. We're playing Treetop Treasure.
For sure. Koopa, you know you're supposed to jump at some point, right?
Yeah, just what does he think he's doing?
Koopa! Koopa! Koopa, thank you. Gracious goodness. Get him away from me for a few minutes. Koopa, go away!
I want that Koopa! Oh, Koopa never even got a single coin right there!
Koopa, what are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, what even happened with him? That's pretty insane!
New turn.
But I'm glad we take 25 coins, though. I 3 for him, man, this time. And he's gonna buy himself a mushroom for just 1 coin.
One of the best bargains in the game.
For what I do want to talk about right now, I'm sure Mark will definitely appreciate this. I'm currently watching this year's Jeopardy Tournament of Champions, and that's the time that I am recording this segment. The finals are about to get underway with that very soon, and let me say, the 3 finalists in this year's Jeopardy Tournament of Champions are really, really good. Those are Scott Riccardi, TJ Fisher, and Paolo Pasco. Yeah, especially with Scott Riccardi, because I do know he won 16 games in his regular run. But I've seen that Paolo is a very good player too. So I can only probably imagine that the finals for this year's Jeopardy Tournament of Champions is going to get very intense. I have high expectations that Scott Riccardi is going to win that, but at the same time, Paolo Pasco could do very good as well. So I'm kind of not really too sure right here who could really come out on top. But do you have any idea of who you're pulling for, Mark? Yeah, I saw you got 2 of the same number for a bonus 10 coins. That was very impressive.
And a lucky space.
Oh, another war box for Mark. Thankfully, I'm not that far away from where the next star is located at, but I'm still not going to get to it, all because I ended up rolling a 3. Okay, let's see. I need to try to do some thinking right here. It actually doesn't really make too much of a difference no matter the path that I take. But I guess I will go this way right here so I can land on a lucky space. It's just only a couple more spaces I need to go right here for that star. So it shouldn't really be all that bad for me. And I do get a 10 coin steel trap.
There you go.
Alright, 4-player mini game for this one. All trampoline. Alright, see how what we do in trying to survive on these ant troopers.
Oh, darn it, Koopa.
Oh, I got it!
Thinking Koopa kept jumping on my head.
What's that? How you got screwed over there, Ant-Man?
Yep. Koopa was jumping on me and Mark was jumping on Koopa. That's why we all got knocked out.
Yeah, you know how it is when it comes to this mini game. It just can provide a lot of intense moments like this.
Eventually, I just win last, which means I can get another star.
Alright, we got Waluigi in play as a Jamboree buddy.
Alright. Actually not it would benefit me no matter what if I use my warp box here. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that.
Alright, so let's see where you're going to go.
Ooh, by the star.
Oh, you're going to me. So you can pretty much have a chance to snipe the star away from me if you can roll high enough. And you did! Oh, man. Lucky move, man.
That is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Yeah, that's very much true. Alright, now Ant-Man's on the board.
You got a star.
Alright, where's the next one popping up?
We're about to find out right now.
Probably at the top.
Yeah, specifically on the right-hand side. Ant-Man's buying himself another mushroom at that one coin shop.
Best bargain in the game. And I get Waluigi.
Yeah, just barely, too. Alright, time for a showdown mini game.
One man being able to take it, though. Well, we'll see. See what happens. Alright, time for some pinball.
That's right.
Actually, we did this X channel not too long ago. We ended up getting over 1,400 points on this ally game.
That is pretty amazing right there.
Start.
But yeah, I do say pinball really can be fun.
Blooper. I did not want that, but sure, why not?
I do happen to own some pinball games in my collection. If you guys don't know, I basically have pinball for the NES downloaded on my Wii Virtual Console, and also on there I do happen to have Alien Crush and Devil's Crush, which are both for the TurboGrafx 16. Now, some of you guys may not really know about those kinds of games, but I do say Alien Crush and Devil's Crush happen to be pretty good pinball games in my personal opinion. And then I also happen to have Pokemon Pinball for the Game Boy Color.
Good game. Yeah. Like, if they had Pokemon Pinball like on 20 years ago, I never played that.
Well, it would be nice if you could possibly get a chance to play it yourself, Mark, since I do know you are a big Pokemon fan. Oh, I got extra balls, let's go! Now, while I'm not very much of a Pokemon fan, I really did like playing Pokemon Pinball for how it was. I especially really like the soundtrack on that.
Stop going in the hole! Come on!
But I do know for a fact right here, another Pokemon game that I'm into right here, even though I'm not really a big fan of the franchise, is Pokken Tournament that I do have for the Wii U. I have played it a fair amount of times right here, and it's actually pretty fun.
Why do I keep getting blooper? I need something good.
Now, while I do say Pokken Tournament is a good game, someday I would like to get the deluxe edition of that for the Switch, because it does have some features on there that weren't in the original game.
Disco. Disco the number. Come on, go in there. Okay, good. Come on, get more. One more. I'll take it.
Endman wins it.
Okay. It might be beneficial for you to use your workbox here, Mark. Now that I think about it. I could, but I'm close to the water. You haven't bought anything though.
Oh boy, a hidden block for Endman. And it's gonna be 10 coins.
Yeah, Mark, you haven't bought anything yet, so the lottery doesn't help you now. Oh, why are you using that now, you silly goose?
Yeah, it looks like he's just going back a couple spaces right there from that item shop that he went past not that long ago.
Endman's right, because, like, I could take 3 items in this game, but all of them were freebies. Exactly. That's why I'm thinking if you use the workbox to work to where Koopa Troopa is, you're closer to the star. If you work to where I am, you just jump ahead a few spaces and you're right near the shop before the flash sale. And Daniel's near the shop too, so.
Yeah, I saw that Koopa literally just bought another shop hot box for what he previously had. It's almost like a little freebie for him.
5? So 5 or 6 is the lottery, but that doesn't do me any good since I haven't bought anything. Exactly. All I know is it would give me a happening space, which would be helpful for that bonus if it comes up.
Alright, so Mark is going to use one of his 2 warp boxes.
And it warps to the bank. Alright, so now 2 for the water. And 8. That's not bad. Ooh, right in front of the shop before the flash sale. That's actually very helpful.
Alright, may as well go ahead and get my 10 coin trap out of the way. And I'll put it over here. Alright, there's a big 10. Alright, I'm gonna go that way. And I would like to buy a pipe.
Interesting choice.
I want to try to see if I can possibly get myself closer to where the star is at a certain point. Oh, it's actually a little bit more quicker if I go to the right, so that's where I'm gonna go. If I would have went the other direction, it would have been a battle. Okay, 1 versus 3, and we're all together on this. Cage catch. I'm controlling the cage up and down. Alright! We successfully got that win right there in only 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's not Koopa Troopa's day for anything, that's for sure. That was very good teamwork on our part.
Certainly was. Now we're on to turn number 5, and it's time for a flash sale. Alright, M-Man's gonna use one of his mushrooms.
Very nice.
Alright. Let's go roll 2 and adds 5 from that mushroom for a total of 7. Oh, he's landing on my 10 coin trap, so I do get 10 of M-Man's coins.
There's some money. Even with an ally, it doesn't count as losing money twice, so that's good. Thankfully. And I got some of it back.
Oh, really? Another hidden block for M-Man?
Please be my star. Nope. No.
It's 7 coins this time.
For those of you who are wondering, that is one of the only achievements in this game that I have not gotten yet. I have not gotten a hidden block star.
Alright, so this time Koopa's headed to the 1 coin shop after he used that shop hop box. And he rolls a 2. Alright, gotta buy a creepy dice block. Alright, he does get 10 coins from the lucky space. Alright, 8 for Mark.
Everything's half off. I did a double dice for just 2 coins.
Yeah, certainly a good deal.
And another staff, alright.
Alright, Mark gets a pipe on that lucky space.
Alright, a race between you two for the star.
Alright, let me think about this very quick. You know what, I'm gonna take my chances right here with this pipe.
YOLO, Daniel, YOLO! Yeah.
Hopefully I can get close to where the star is. Nope, I just moved forward a little bit, but it's at least slightly helpful.
Exactly. Positive thoughts.
Okay, there's a 10. And I'm gonna head that way, and then I'm gonna pay to go up the elevator.
Alright, okay. I already know what I want to get for my next turn. But it all depends though on whether or not the Liquid decides to use his first one. And if he does use it, it's a matter of who he uses it on. Now, you on someone who's close to the star, so it's probably going to be Daniel.
I am going to be able to stop by the gold shop right here. And it helps right here with this being a flash sale because I can just get a golden pipe for only 12 coins.
There you go. Very good deal.
So in a way, I guess I made a pretty good use with that pipe on this turn.
Very good choice indeed.
Alright, so that does it for the flash sale.
Bonus mini.
And it's time for a bonus mini game or a daily double. And we're playing Treasure Divers.
Well, it's basically just a regular mini game.
Start.
Alright, blooper, go away, blooper, go away, blooper.
Ah, jeez. I got too close to the shark.
Oh, wait, sushi.
Oh, that's what it's specifically called?
Yep. Mark, go take a shower.
Well, shark or sushi, I guess both of them are acceptable. Alright, well I ended up collecting 8 coins, so with it being a bonus mini game, I do double that to 16.
New turn.
Alright, 5 turns down, let's keep going as we head to turn 6.
Alright. I can't possibly get the star, but I can go to the shop. Hopefully.
Yeah, it will at least help for you right here that you can get 2 items at once since you do have Waluigi with you.
Alright.
Oh, going for a markup sticker.
Yes, I am. And some double dice. Thank you, Waluigi. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, you have the super shop.